Hello students, welcome to online classes. Today we are going to start September session 2. Okay, metals from the earth. Okay, in this topic we will see displacement in extracting metal. Actually, how metals are going to mine metals from the earth, how can we mine it. So we will see different examples of different metal compounds. Okay class, displacement reaction can be used to extract metals from their ores. First of all, what are ores? Okay, only metals such as gold and silver at the bottom of the reactivity series which I told you can be found in rocks as the pure metal. Other metals are found in rocks as compound called ore. So metals which are found in rocks as compound are called ores. What are ores? Metals are found in rocks as compound are called rocks. For example, here you can see that this is iron oxide. If we have iron oxide, this is ore. Okay, generally we find iron and copper in the form of ore. They are not found in pure form. This is because these metals are reactive and at some time in the past they have reacted with elements like oxygen, okay, which is present in the air, and sulfur to form compounds such as oxides and sulfide. This most likely happened in parts of the earth where temperatures were very high. In the earth temperatures are very high. So some ores are shown in the this photograph, and I have given some examples. Okay students, just keep in mind that ores are mined from the ground, so the metals can be extracted from them. However, some ores are running out and we need to think of ways of making more economical use of our natural resources. Well, first of all, let's see example. If we have ore iron oxide, so how can we mine it? We can mine it by reacting with carbon, and we will get carbon dioxide and we will get pure iron. And if we have copper sulfide or copper oxide, it will react with carbon and we will get pure copper. Okay, the iron oxide and copper oxide are known as ores. Metals are found in rocks as compound called rocks. I told you that iron and copper are extracted from their oxide by reacting with carbon. Okay. Now we are going to use the reactivity series to predict if each mixture will react and complete Voigt equation. For example, if we have aluminium oxide, okay, and it will react with magnesium, how will it displace? More reactive metal displaces less reactive metal. Now you need to check in the reactivity series that magnesium is more reactive as compared to aluminium. So we will get pure. If you see in your book, you will see the aluminium ore. Okay, aluminium ore is chemically known as aluminium oxide. So this is the ore. Okay, and if we want to find pure aluminium, so we will react aluminium ore with magnesium and you will get pure aluminium, and other product you will get magnesium oxide. Similarly, if you have iron chloride ore and you want to find pure iron, again if you make react of iron chloride with magnesium, so you will find magnesium chloride and pure iron. Okay, now try to solve this equation. Silver is less reactive metal as compared to zinc, so zinc ore will not react with it. Now no reaction will take place, because if metal is high reactive as compared to metal oxide, then it will react. Okay, now gold nitrate and copper nitrate. So gold is less reactive as compared to copper, so copper will replace and we will get pure gold. Okay, if we get gold from the earth, so we will get it in the form of ore. If you observe, if you see in page number 37 from your book, you will see the diagrams also. You will see the diagram of iron ore, aluminium ore, which is known as bauxite, copper ore. Okay, this is chemically known as copper sulfide and general name is copper pyrite. Okay. Okay, class, you know, as I told you that recycling scrap metals will help save these all valuable metals resources. Okay, now it depends that how much ore there is, how much it will cost to mine, how much it will cost to extract the metal from the ore and purify it, and if there is a market for the metal, if a profit can be made, the effect on the environment, then all depends upon the mining ore. Then we decided according to all conditions that how we can mine it. Okay, class, what is your homework? You have to solve exercise on page number 37. There are 3 questions. You can use book to understand these question, to write down the answer, and you can take help by this lecture. Okay, take very care of you.